It's a great day for hockey cards, and today we're going to do a mail day. But before we do that, get that out of the way, it's April, so we're going to start a new contest. Haven't done one in a while. What we're going to do is we're going to give away 5 prizes this time. 4 of them are going to be these lots of cards. Each one has 50 cards. Beckett High value over $160 on each one. Stars, rookies, memorabilia, autos, all kinds of good stuff in there. And the main prize is going to be this box of 2019-2020 Upper Deck SPX hockey. So in order to win this, all the details are below in the description, but you need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and start it with hashtag 4000, and then tell me what Upper Deck product are you looking forward to opening for the rest of the 2019-20 product season. So there's only one entry per person, so you only do the hashtag 4000 comment thing once. If you do it multiple times, only one's going to count anyway. So just do it once, and you could win this. So, on to the video. I'm going to get these packages one at a time. This is just a bunch of stuff I've kind of been saving up for a while. Some of it I know what it is, some of it I do not. This one is from ComC. So, I believe I know what this is. I think this is mostly low-end PC stuff for me that I found on there. My receipt. Alright, so what do we got? We've got, from Goodwin Champions, a Mario Lemieux Mini. I think most of these cards were under $1 when I purchased them. From Upper Deck Compendium, we've got an Evgeny Malkin. Gino. From 1617 O-Pg Platinum, we've got a Puck Persona, Mario Lemieux. Weird thing is, I opened up a ton of this product, and I never pulled this card. From this year's Parkhurst, we've got a Sidney Crosby Gold. And from... what's this one from? I forget. I was wrong. I don't know where everything is from. 97 Fleer. We've got a medal of 66 Mario Lemieux. Really cool, foily, kind of textured look on that. So that stuff's all pretty low value, but it's all stuff that I needed for my PCs for those players, and I got them. So next, we've got a package from Upper Deck. This should be... so, a little while ago, I opened a package of SP Game Used, and I got a Sidney Crosby card in it that was damaged, and I sent it back to Upper Deck, and this is basically their standard form letter. We're sorry. Here's your replacement cards. Let's see what they sent me. We've got a quad fabric, all-star skills, Alex Ovechkin, Jonathan Taves, Connor McDavid, and Nathan McKinnon. Wow, that's kind of nice. That is from 1718 SP Game Used. So that's a really nice one. And the second one here is an Austin Matthews All-Star Skills Fabrics, also from 1718 SP Game Used. So they gave us basically a 2-for-1, set them in a Crosby, got a Matthews and McDavid back. I'm alright with that. This next package here, I believe, is from a viewer. Not sure, because there's nothing on the outside of the package to really identify it. There's a note. Let me just look at that off camera first. Here we go. So, hey friend, this is a first for me. I'm a follower of your hockey card videos. Thank you very much, by the way, which I enjoy very much. I have to say I follow several others, yet I feel you do by far the best job. Well, I am flattered by that. Thank you again. I'm a longtime collector of cards. I focus on the St. Louis Blues, for that is the city of my birth, and like you, root for the next six, not the original six. That is true. The Blues and Pens have a great history. They've had some great playoff battles in my lifetime. Not knowing how old you are means I don't know how far back you go. I don't go as far back as the playoff battles, so a little bit before my time. I do hope that you enjoy these cards and we can open up a trading relationship. I collect blues naturally. I also collect all rookies, and I also love vintage cards. The older the better. I'm putting together top 70, 71, 71, 72, and 72, 73. So those are really vintage sets. These are sets I had as a kid and have since lost. Tell me what you collect other than the pens, and I see what I can come up with. Thanks for what you do, and I'll be watching for future videos. Go Blues and Pens, Tom Wenzel. Thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate it. So let's see what Tom sent us. I pretty much only collect pens, and anything that strikes my fancy at any time. So if I see something that I'm like, oh, that's really cool, like I'll get that. Like I have a couple SP game used net cord cards, just that aren't pens cards that I just enjoy. Basically, the main players I collect Mario, I collect Sid, Gino, Evgeny Malkin, and Jake Gensel right now. So those are the main ones I collect, but I collect pretty much any Pens rookie as well. So let's see what we got. So we've got a Gino Malkin O-Pee-Chee. This is a playing card. I think this is from 1920. I think this is the 1921. Yes, it is. Okay. Not sure because the backs on these are all a little bit different. I don't have them memorized. So he's the Queen of Clubs. And then we've got a Black Diamond, 179 of 1500, Double J, Jaromir Jagr. Jagr, to give you an idea of my age, Jagr is kind of breaking into the league right about when I got into watching hockey and became a huge hockey fan. So that's a really cool card. I love all the older Black Diamond cards before it became one of their super premium products. And then we've got a Patrick Hornquist, Fresh Threads from Upper Deck Ice. We love Hornquist in Pittsburgh. He's I swear nobody gives as much effort game to game as this guy does. Like I think pretty much any team in the NHL would love to have a Patrick Hornquist. And this last card, that is pretty amazing. That looks like an in-person signature of the Doctor, Paul Coffey, and on an O-Pee-Chee premiere. What year is this? 1991. Wow, that is tremendous. Thank you. I've gotten a few in-person autographs. I've told these stories before. I used to go down, basically when I was in high school, and we would go down to the Pens pregame skates and practices, and we would wait outside and collect autographs. So I have a bunch from Pens players that are signed in person that are priceless to me because, I was standing there when the guy signed them, so it's kind of cool. But this is really awesome. If you have a story on this, Tom, let me know, or put it in the comments. I'd love to hear how you came about getting this. But thank you. Thank you very, very much for those. Let's go to the next package. Is this guy right here. Let's chop her open. It's just easy for me to cut most of this stuff off camera, so that's what I'm doing. This has a whole pile of stuff in here. Looks like a bunch of pen stuff. Put that aside. Do we have a note? We do. I don't know if you'll be able to read this or not. Great day for hockey cards. I'm downsizing my collection and decided to send you some items. I hope they can find a home in your PC. Cheers from Jeff. Thank you very much, Jeff. And all the stuff that people send me, I do keep all of it. The only exceptions I've ever made is sometimes there's been a duplicate of something I have, and I will usually pass that along to to somebody else who can appreciate it. I generally don't collect duplicates of the same card. I know some people like when they say, "Oh, I collect, Mario Lemieux." They'll pick up as many Mario Lemieux Topps rookies as they can find. I generally, just to keep my sanity, because my PC also includes base cards, I kind of restrict it down to one per in most cases. So let's see what we got here. Looks like a really great mixture of stuff. What are these? The SO NHL All-Star Collection. Let's open this guy up. A little bit of tape there. We're going to cut this. These are interesting. I've never seen these before. So these are stickers, obviously, moistened surface to stick and collector album. So I guess this is the sticker collection. Don't know what years these are. Anybody know what years these are? Let me know in the comments. We've got Gretzky, Lemieux, Luc Robitaille, Ron Hextall, the Doctor again, Paul Coffey, Tim Kerr, Grant Fuhr, Matt Snaslund, Jari Kurri, Michel Goulet, Mark Howe, Denis Savard, Rod Langway, John Tonelli. Set some of these down. We've got Lanny McDonald, Billy Smith, Ray Bork, Mike Bossy. Boy, these are some legends in here. Clark Gillies, Larry Robinson, Daryl Sittler, Serge Savard, Brian Trottier, spent a little time with the Pens, Marcel Dion, Steve Shutt, Gilbert Perreault, Bjorn Salming, Guy Lafleur, Dennis Potvin, Guy Lapointe, Bobby Clark, boo Bobby Clark, Ken Trodden, Tony Esposito, Brad Park, Phil Esposito, Yvon Cornier, I probably butchered his last name, Bobby Orr, Jean Béliveau, Bobby Hull, Jacques Laperriere, Frank Mihaljevic, and Gump Worsley, Stan Mikita, and Norm Ullman, Gordie Howe, and Johnny Bauer. Wow, some legends in there. If anybody knows what these are from, let me know. That is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of a lot of the retro stuff. I always tell people, I get a lot of emails asking about, like, what should I collect? I don't have a big budget or whatever. And I usually tell them, buy older stuff. Because a lot of the older boxes, especially the stuff from the 90s, that is definitely older than the 90s. But a lot of the stuff from the 90s is just super cheap. And it's just as enjoyable to open as the newer stuff. So here's our other package. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. I always say it, I don't deserve this, and I appreciate when anybody sends me anything, because this is amazing. We've got an Alexei Kovalev jersey. Oh, and look at that sick one behind there. Kovy was one of my favorite players for the Robo Penguin years. And a Chris Kunitz, 4 of 25 from Upper Deck Premier. So Kunitz, believe it or not, most people won't, was one of my favorite players. I have 3 Chris Kunitz jerseys in my jersey collection because I just loved the way he played the game when he was here. Just a tremendous player and a really nice guy, too. And look at this. It's a Marc-Andre Fleury SP Game Used Authentic Fabrics. Look at that. A 3-color. That is tremendous. And then we've got a championship rings of Chris Letang. This is from Black Diamond 1617, I think. 1617, yeah. That's amazing. Very fortunate that in my lifetime I've actively seen the Penguins win all of their championships. So I'm super spoiled, and I do realize that as a Pens fan, that I've seen 5 championships in my lifetime, because there are teams that haven't won one in my lifetime, and I feel for you, believe me. So we've got Cam Fowler, Fabric of the Game. What is that? Number 1. So hard to see. 1 something to 299. Griffin Reinhardt, rookie auto. I don't know where he's playing right now. 14-15 platinum. Brandon Montour, auto for the Ducks. 18-19 Series 1. And Colton Parayko for the Blues. Awesome. I'm running out of space to put these. Excuse me for a second while I reorganize here. So again, thank you, Jeff, for these cards. It's amazing stuff here. Just gonna get that out of there. There we go. So, what do we got here? We've got a Jeff Carter 3-color patch from OPG Premier, numbered 18/30. It's 07-08. I don't ever think I've even opened 07-08. That is a sick patch, though. Jeff Carter. And then we've got Peter Forsberg, one of the all-time greats. Deck. Former Penguin, Rick Tocchet. Tocchet now coaching... Is he coaching for Arizona? He's coaching for somebody. I forget who it is. But he was a blast to watch play. And then we've got Simone Gagne. Another sick patch from OPG Premier. Wow. This one is numbered out of 35. Wow, thank you. Let's see, let's go here next. Sorry, trying to sit these stuff to the side without damaging them. We've got a double J. What's that from? That is from Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Another double J from Topps. Another double J. Award Predictor, the Lester B. Pearson. There is Jaromir Jagr again. Forgive me, this is, some of these are from the time when I stepped out of collecting, so that is from 91 Pinnacle. That actually was when I was collecting, so I don't know why I don't recognize that one. Double J, Score Rookie. I have this card autographed that I got in person. It's one of my favorite cards. And then we've got a die cut. Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby. What is this from? 2015, 16 Tim Hortons. Do not have any 15, 16 Tims. That's actually really cool. I like the design on that. Playmakers of Jaromir Jagr from MVP. From Pinnacle, we've got a double J. Got a Geno Shootout. This is from Upper Deck Overtime, 18-19. I don't get a lot of overtime because they're usually given at card shops, and I don't go to a card shop a lot because the closest one to me is over an hour away. So most of my stuff I buy online, and I don't get the overtime packs. So thank you. Daniel Sprong Rookie. Sidney Crosby Portrait. Jagr Years. I have this whole set. I thought that was really cool that Upper Deck did that. Even though Jagr's not retired, he's still playing. Just not in the NHL. There's a Geno looking bored. That's a great picture on the back, too. Tommy B. Tom Barrasso. Stonewall. Shining Star Blue. This is the rarer parallel of Matt Murray. There's Claude Giroux. Shooting Star Center. There's Radko Gudas. Wayne Simmons. This was a guy that when he was on the Flyers, I kind of secretly always wanted him to be on the Pens because just hard-nosed in your face. Really good player. Claude Giroux. Another Wayne Simmons. Jacob Voracek. canvas. We've got another Wayne Simmons. Another Wayne Simmons. Claude Giroux. Again, Shining Stars. Radko Gudas. Claude Giroux. Wayne Simmons. Claude Giroux again. Goalie Nightmare. Nick Cousins, rookie portrait. And we're going to end it with a Be a Player, Rod Brindamore. What year is this from? Well, it's numbered 7 of 1,000. Wow. Thank you for all of these. This is an insane haul. Insane. This video is going to be super long now. So we've got a Victor Rask rookie premier auto, numbered to 49. That is fantastic. It's inscribed too. Go Canes. The Canes are actually secretly my second favorite team because I used to really love watching the Whalers. And of course the Whalers became the Canes. So my allegiances fall in the Carolina. I've actually been to their arena a couple times and seen some games down there too. We've got Sidney Crosby, Shining Star Blue, Double J rookie from 90-91 Upper Deck. Here he is with Craig Patrick. The Centennial Standout, Mario Lemieux. This was a really great insert set that Upper Deck did. Like, all the cards in it are awesome. Sidney Crosby Shining Stars. We've got a numbered Sidney Crosby from Trilogy to 849. What year is that one? 1617. Sidney Crosby Hockey Heroes of the 2000s. Wow. A Black Diamond of Yeti Malkin to 249. Gino. Always loving the Gino. And we've got a Trilogy of Gino to 849. That should also be 1617. Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Jeff. That is amazing. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's follow that up. Here's another package. This one is from Ryan Dutka. Hope I pronounced your name right, Ryan. Not sure. So we did have a little note in here. Enjoy the cards. Hope you like them and need for collections. And there's his Twitter handle. I'm not on Twitter. I probably should jump on Twitter. I'm not. So feel free to follow him. Everybody follow Ryan. Seems like a good dude. So let's see what Ryan sent. I'm blown away by your generosity, everybody. So thank you very, very much. Thank you to people that send stuff. Thank you to people that subscribe. Unreal. Juuso Riikola, Young Guns. I like Riikola. Coaching staff doesn't seem to have a lot of confidence in that guy, but I don't know. He's a fan of mine. Zach Bogosian, Sign of the Times. I actually like these SP Authentic Sign of the Times cards. They're usually cheaper. For some, way cheaper than like the Future Watch ones, I guess because they're rookies. But they get some good names in there. I wouldn't mind actually completing some of those sets. I think this is a Tim Hortons card of Sidney Crosby. I love those All-Star jerseys. A lot of people crapped on those, but those are amazing. 1920 Tims. Red Parallel, Zach Aston Reese rookie from Coast to Coast, which I thought was an awesome set that was put out just in Canada. So I actually had somebody send me a box of these that I know lives up there, so I got to open a whole box of Coast to Coast. Superstar Showcase, Gino Malkin. That is 1819 Tims. Wow, this is really nice. Panini Prime. We've got Chris Kunitz and Marc-Andre Fleury. Two of my favorites. And this one actually has a piece of the Baby Blues, which are one of my favorite Pens jerseys. Look at this. This is crazy. Roman Turek. That's a piece of his pad. It's leather. That's, look, it's kind of like sticking up from the card. Little mark there from when he stops something. That is a really cool card. From In the Game, we just opened that vault for In the Game. And here we've got Derek Pouliot. Top Prospects Game New Jersey, former Pens prospect. The fans weren't very nice to Derek Pouliot. I will say that. People really didn't take to him for whatever reason, you know. Pittsburgh is tough on its defensemen. I don't know if it's that way in every NHL city, but it just seems like young defensemen do not get the benefit of the doubt ever. Like, if you screw up, you usually get bashed pretty hard on the social media right now. Takes time to grow into those positions. We're spoiled. As Pens fans, I will admit, we are spoiled. We've had quite a run of success. So just keep that perspective in mind next time you're crapping all over somebody. There we go. Next part. A Ryan O'Mara, Heroes and Prospects. We've got a Len Kropioski. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. He's a Upper Deck Museum Collection Canadian veteran. Army veteran. Well, thank you for your service, Croppy. Memorial Cup of Alan McShane. Got a top-level talent of Jordy Bellerive. He was in the Penn system for a while. Ty Dellandrea. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. Obviously, I don't follow minor league hockey that much, or juniors. Marc-Andre Fleury. That name I know. It's a Petrie Retro from 1718. Sidney Crosby. Game Day Action. I really like the design of these. This is from Tim's, 1920. Another Yager Years. What is this? Canadian versus Russia. What is that from? 1718 Upper Deck Team Canada Hockey. Another product that I can't get in the States here. So that's really cool because I don't have that for sure. It's a highly decorated Evgeny Malkin. I do not have that one either. I know that for sure. Upper Deck Canvas of Marc-Andre Fleury. Great guy. A Heritage Classic of Don Cherry, Canadian icon. Actually, probably generally a hockey icon. Phil Kessel, Superstar. Jiggity Jake Gensel. Sid the Adult. Daryl Sittler. Jordan Stahl Red Parallel. And an Evgeny Malkin from 1516 Upper Deck. Wow. Thank you very much for those. Gently stack them over there. And then this last package that I have occurs to me I should have split this into 2 videos at this point, but this last package is, if you see up here, it is from PPG Paints Arena. So I am guessing this is from Penguins. I'm a season ticket holder, so that's not because they watch my YouTube channel or anything. It's because I give them money for tickets. So let's see what we got here. It's in a bag. I mean, we haven't received a lot of communication about what's going on, like from the team directly. You just kind of know everything that everyone else knows at this point, so. Okay, got a little. Here's this a note. What is this? It just says, "Thank you for your support." You're welcome. You are welcome. And then in the bag, we've got a jersey, it looks like. What? Oh my God. That is a Matt Murray autographed jersey. Why did I get this? I'm not sure. Wow. That is crazy too. I've been sitting on this box for about a month at this point because I wanted to save it for a video when I had enough stuff in it. I had no idea this was in there. That's insane. Why would they send me this? I guess I thank you. I'm going to contact them and make sure that this is meant for me. Because I didn't order anything. Unless this is just kind of like their thanks for being a season ticket holder. But wow, I can't really see them sending out a... Oh, there's actually a note. There's another piece to this puzzle. Oh, this is the certificate of authenticity. Autographed by Matt Murray. The certificate was issued from the office on March 13th. So I guess I haven't been sitting on it for a month. A couple weeks at least. Time goes so slowly right now, doesn't it? Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I got, folks. If you watched this whole thing, thank you. Don't forget to check out the description below to enter our contest. What a tremendous mail day. You guys are really, really the best. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. You're just the best. The card collecting community that is around my channel, at least, is just fantastic. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Oh, there's also a link to a poll. For our next break, we're going to do a throwback break. There's a poll where you guys can vote on what you want to see me break. So you can click on that and watch that. But thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.